The Baptize
machine.
We've got a very exciting and sexy show for you today.
Yep. So today we'll have April Brucker on. She's the iconic April on Twitter. She's been in Playboy, several TV shows, and has Donald Trump puppets, which is very interesting. So we'll welcome April in a little bit. First, I just wanted to catch up. I was just on the river. Anything happened in the news today?
Yes.
What happened?
So today, Donald Trump, as I'm sure you've heard, was convicted on all 35 or 33 felony counts.
I have not heard. What were the was this for the Stormy Daniels payoff thing?
Yeah, this was the Stormy Daniels payoff, which is widely considered to be a sham prosecution.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's people out there who are like, yes, it's illegal, blah, blah, blah. But if you understand how common what he did is, like signing an NDA and giving someone money, he just didn't like label it correctly. Anyway, I think this gives
jail, or will Trump go to jail?
I don't think he can go to jail, but he's now officially a felon, which means he can't vote, he can't serve in the military, he can't get a security clearance, and he can't visit most foreign countries. A lot of foreign countries.
Can you go to Canada?
Can't go to Canada.
Can you go to Mexico?
I don't know. You'd have to look it up.
Could Trump go to Mexico? That'd be hilarious if he was.
A lot of foreign countries don't allow felons in. So as president,
I don't think
imagine
Canada
not being able
does. I don't think Canada allows felons because they have the whole DUI thing.
Yeah, you can't even. Yeah, exactly. You can't even go in if you have a DUI. So there's been a crazy response to this. And
what have people been saying? I literally just got back in the service right before recording this. I know April has a Trump puppet, so hopefully she'll bring that out, because that would be very timely.
The most fascinating thing about this is the liberal response, because we all know the Republicans and the Trumpers are going to be pissed, and they're saying things like civil war and all this shit. But the liberal response is fascinating because a lot of the liberals are saying that this was a bad move. I'll read some tweets here. This is a prominent liberal debater. He's very famous, and he's a political pundit and analyst. He says, the Trump convictions are BS. He's being treated worse than any candidate in history. Patriotic Americans need to realize that the system is working against us, not for us. I don't know about you guys, but I am protesting by not voting this election. It's going to be rigged anyway.
Wow. I'm the liberal.
This guy is like one of the most liberal.
Pro Biden or?
Yeah, he's anti-Trump.
Okay.
He's anti-Trump. And this honestly seems sort of facetious. Like he always promotes voting. So I don't know. But just a lot of other people who are typically for Biden are coming out and saying this is a bad move. I heard
some of these Twitter accounts get paid by the parties to put shit out.
100%. Donald Trump Jr.'s response. His response was, "This is bullshit." Which I thought was the bitchiest response ever. But yeah, I mean, Biden just held what's it called? Creator meeting where all these people get paid.
He's trying to ban TikTok, yet pay them. It's a TikTok's out.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know, Hans, what do you think about this? Like, I mean, even if what he did was illegal, it didn't hurt anyone. Do you think it's more harmful to the country to convict him? Or do you think he should have been convicted?
I'm curious what this means for, I think if he broke the law, he should be convicted if like a normal person would be.
But if the damage done to our country is so huge, like, and the crime is just paying someone off.
Do you know how many
fucking like Democratic politicians have paid people off. That's the way the world works. You know, like Justin Bieber probably has paid off hundreds of people. The Rock, like, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they should go to jail. They broke the law. And if they're the people writing the laws and controlling them.
But I think it has to be fair. You have to hold everyone up to the same standard.
Yeah,
you
we should also put Obama in jail as well. And George W. Bush.
You can't just single out a political, especially someone running for president, for something so minor.
This is why we need to arrest all of the former presidents in our lifetime, probably.
That's why Trump argues that presidents shouldn't be convicted. I mean, think about all the fucked up shit that our leaders have done over the past 100 years.
Obama's drone strike program.
Yeah.
George W. Bush and the Patriot Act.
Yeah. Yeah, putting Julian Assange and Edward Snowden, trying to put them in jail. I mean, the list goes on, and the first felony given to a U.S. president is because of this.
That's pretty crazy. And then Assange or Snowden can't even get a pardon.
And, you know, Vivek said it really well. He said the exact thing that Trump did. Yeah. He said the exact thing that Trump did is what every single politician does. He just didn't write it off as a political expense. And he said if he did write it off as a political expense, they would have charged him anyway. So it was sort of a lose-lose. They were just looking for something. Anyway.
What else is in the news? Do you think anything will actually happen? Like, is he still going to be able to run for election, or is this just like another one of those stories? Like,
I don't think they can. Like, he gets sentenced July 11th. I can't see him taking jail time because he's got Secret Service. He's the Republican nominee.
Did Nikki Haley drop out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The prosecutor promised to nail Trump 8 years ago. They promised.
Yeah.
And they did. It's a political.
They fulfilled their promise. I mean, I think this means a lot for RFK's campaign, but his main issue is that he loves the wars as much as Trump or Biden does. Like, they all are pro bombing Israel. Yeah, RFK is too.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He supports Israel, but he's not pro-war. He
supports sending like weapons to them.
Does he? I don't think so.
I don't think his view is much different than Trump or Biden's.
See, Biden hasn't even talked to Putin in 30 months. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the first thing RFK said he's going to do is get a direct line to Putin and open up the line of communication. Once communication drops, you're fucked.
Yeah.
And the fact that Biden hasn't talked to Putin in over 30 months says a lot, and it's terrifying. And if something bad does happen, it will be because of that.
It's probably true. I mean, are you genuinely worried? I'm not at all.
I used to be, but
I feel like remember Y2K when we were kids? Everyone was like, "Oh, that the world's gonna fail." Then I feel like
it's human nature to think that. But also, this is a sensible thing. I mean, we have two mega powers that have nukes that aren't talking.
Yeah, it might end up like the Fallout TV show.
Yeah, it's not good.
We're not far from that.
It's not good. Anyway, we'll see what comes of this. He's become the first president convicted of a crime. 34 counts of falsifying business records. Can you imagine the very first president to be convicted of something is for falsifying business records?
That's insane. That's the most white collar shit ever.
Exactly.
But yeah, we got April coming on in a few minutes here. Is there any other topics we want to cover? I did want to get back to a classic segment of what you drinking, Wall Street bitch.
Oh yeah, this is a good one actually. I'm drinking Voodoo Ranger Fruit Force. It's very, very fruity, but it's good. I like it.
Hell yeah. What else do we have on the horizons? I think we're gonna have a part. We just released our episode today, or Thursday, May 30th. So we got one more day in May, and it's June with Giovanni. He's an Italian American. Maybe he's like a physicist. I wasn't sure. He's got a lot of charts and shit, though.
Yeah,
so
we need a second thing with him.
I highly recommend.
Trump just released a video.
Oh, let's play. Could we play it?
Yeah,
or
let me try to find
it.
it.
Text it to me. I could play it on this computer.
Okay.
But yeah, Giovanni talked about the Bitcoin power law, which essentially, as long as you hold out on Bitcoin and just wait for like the next 50 years, you're good. But then there might come a time in 50 years where it's worthless, where we have total societal
Is that
collapse.
What he said? 50 years?
Well, because I remember I was like, what if you get it like 500 years from now? And he's like, I'm not sure. And we're like, okay. Maybe we could find a clip to play with April later as well.
The thing is, when people shit on Bitcoin, it compared to the US dollar, which gets printed, there's no comparison. Anyway, yeah, this is the video he released right after the verdict came out. I haven't watched it, but let's see. Let's see what this motherfucker put out.
So this is from Colin Rugg. I like the new format they have on here. It's like a lot better than the last time we recorded. It says, just in, Donald Trump releases the following video after he's found guilty in New York hush money trial. So it's a Stormy Daniels thing. This is the final battle with you at my side. We will demolish the deep state. We will expel warmongers from our government. We will drive out the globalists. Let's just watch the video. Quote, yeah, okay.
Final battle. With you at my side, we will demolish the deep state. We will expel the warmongers from our government. We will drive out the globalists. We will cast out the communists, Marxists, and fascists. We will throw...
Dude, I'm sorry, but this like reminds me of like Hitler's speeches.
Yeah, this is scary. Is he just like leaving the courtroom right now? Like where there's like he's walking through a hallway and there's a bunch of pictures of
I don't know.
Who are these people?
I don't know.
That's not working, but who are these people in these pictures?
We will drive out the fascists.
The sick political class that hates our country. We will rout the fake news media, and we will liberate America from these villains once and for all.
Join President Trump's Fight for America.
So his donation site crashed today with a record amount of traffic.
You think that's real though, or that's just another narrative they're trying to spin out?
I don't know. Let's see. How do I donate to Trump? Donate to Trump.
Looks like his site's working. That we go over. I saw a Reuters article.
Trump campaign donation place crashes.
Oh, that's from The Hill too. They lean liberal.
It's real. It's real.
Unless if it was, he's getting that many. So he's just Biden's fucked.
I think this was a bad thing for. So think about before any of these charges came out, Trump had sort of fallen off. Like no one was talking about him. He didn't have that much support. Obviously, he's Trump. Yeah. The second he gets charged, the second Mar-a-Lago gets raided, he goes up 15, 20 points and instantly the number one candidate. They fucked themselves. They thought that America wouldn't vote for a felon. This solidified Trump's narrative of a deep state. And now people believe it more than ever.
Yeah, he's totally fucked. I mean, the whole world's just fucked. We're going to live in Trump's world now.
And did you know that Biden said he wouldn't show up if RFK was at the debate?
That's such pussy shit. Would Trump still show up?
So ridiculous. Probably, yeah.
RFK would be the easiest guy to debate because of
not for Biden. Not for Biden. Yeah. I think Biden would
Trump
be the easiest.
Is the master debater, though.
Yeah, he would crush.
All right, let's just take a little quick break before April gets on, and we can review some stuff for her. Give her a nice warm welcome. Again, that's April Brucker, the famous TV star.
Get the iconic April on Twitter, baby.